Hold on, okay, I know I'm wearing it again, but this is my other, I have 3 of these, okay? I have 3 black ones, I have 2 long sleeves, and I actually have 1 short sleeve, okay? So don't say, you wore the same one from yesterday. No, it's actually a different one. So now first I want to apologize for kind of bringing something more sad to this channel. The last 3 days have just been like, not entertaining, fun type videos, but they kind of been like a depressing, I guess you could say, kind of videos. But this is something I can finally talk about, get over with, and I don't care that anyone that goes to my school, I don't care if you show the principal, I don't care if you show Hogan, I don't care if you even show the coach. It's just my channel. I'm not talking about the school in a bad way. I'm not saying any names or anything like that. But I'm gonna talk about it just like I did before on the other team I used to be on, my AAU team. I deleted that video. Oh, it's actually probably still up on my other channel. It's my platform, so I'm gonna upload whatever I want to upload. I don't care. I don't care who you show. I don't care. Whatever. I do not care. I'm going to talk about this if I want to. But yeah, as I was saying though, I did quit the basketball team. I actually had to wait for my mom and dad and everybody to leave because I didn't even want nobody to know yet. I mean, some people already know at the school and everything like that because obviously I haven't been like playing and going to practice. But like as a family members, none of them know. But if they watch this video, now they'll know and the reason why. Just start from, I guess, I don't even know. I mean, as you guys know, I'm a senior. I'm in the 12th grade, my last year of high school, right? So this year, last year, I didn't really play that much because I had like a little back issue or whatever. I got over that, fixed that everything, and you know, I started getting a little bit better, started going to training. I could dunk, but it wasn't like, you know, dunking is not everything. If you can't dunk on somebody or dunk in games, it's not really nothing. Yeah, you can dunk, but it's not really anything. Every person in the NBA can dunk, I think. Literally, every person in the NBA can probably dunk. If I'm not, then I'm wrong or whatever. But you know, I was getting better over the summer and I was going to the summer practices. I like dedicated everything. I even kind of missed out doing YouTube videos to do basketball because that's a passion I like to do. That's something I always wanted to do since I was, you know, young. And so over the summer, I was playing with another team. I was getting better, going to training. Training session was $25 a session. Imagine, I was going to train 3 times a week. That's $75 a week. I was going to 24-hour fitness, lifting, getting up shots. That's $30 a month. I basically dedicated like the whole summer and basically the whole months until basketball season actually started. And so finally the season came around and like we had so many seniors this year, it wasn't even funny. We probably had up to 13, maybe 12 seniors, okay? Now you gotta keep in mind, not all seniors are at that varsity level, okay? That's how it is. There are freshmen that are past seniors. There are juniors that are past seniors. There are sophomores that are past seniors. That's just how it is. Everyone has a different level of skill when it comes to basketball. And like, I guess you could say, I want to say the team that I was on had a lot of favoritism, okay? But I want to continue where I was at, though. Like I said, though, when the season started out, when tryouts came, we had like 13 seniors, and they did not cut 1 senior. Now, I'm not saying there should have been some seniors that should have been cut, but I'm just saying, don't keep people you aren't going to play. You know what I'm saying? Don't, if you know, like, at first I was supposed to start. I saw the list, I was supposed to start. And then I got in trouble because I went to go take a test and I didn't tell them, so they didn't start me and I didn't show up the rest of practice because there was only like 10 minutes left. But I did have my teacher email him and physically go up to him and tell him that, you know, I missed practice because I was taking a test. I don't know if she went. I told her to. She said she went to. And so I wasn't going to ask her again because she already said she did. But that could have been my fault. I should have actually checked and make sure she went or asked him if she came to him to make sure I got everything clarified because that kind of messed up my position for starting. But it was only the beginning of the season, so I still had a whole bunch of games to still start and, you know, play. Because like I said, I wasn't trash and I wasn't good, but I was there. I was good enough. Basically, I was decent. You know, I could score if I wanted to. You know, I could help the team. Basically, I don't want to sound like a cocky person saying, "Oh yeah, I was scoring 40 a game," something like that. But I could have been there. Basically, I just could have been there. And so as the season kind of started getting, you know, we getting more in the season. Every senior was just, there was 2 or 3 just gone, 1 or 2 gone. Not because they're getting kicked off the team, it's because they're leaving, because they probably had thought the same thing as me. Like, you know, like I said, not every senior is supposed to play. Not every senior is meant to play like on the varsity level or just play in general. Like I said, there are some people that are they're freshmen better than seniors. I understand that. Okay, you can have that, but like, when you have somebody on the team that stays after almost all the seniors have quit, right? Still going to different places for like basketball, like just training and all that stuff. Not like my 24-hour, like $25 sessions, but like we have a place called a combine course where we go there and get extra work in, you know. And when you show up there extra early or leave extra late, and they see that in you, and you know, you go to practice after school from So imagine going to school, waking up at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, not leaving, coming home until about 8. Maybe even 6. It just depends if you have early practice and late practice. We only have one gym, so you know we have to share with the girls. So either the girls get early or we get late. And if we got late, we go to the combine courts, go there, get a little session, workout there, or whatever, and then we go to the school and do ours. So imagine waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, not coming home until about 8 o'clock at night, right? So that's every other week. Or if not, going from 7 o'clock in the morning to about, let's say, 4 or 5, right? So imagine that. Imagine still going to practice after almost every senior's quit. It's only like 2 or 3 more there with you, right? Going to practice, trying to stand out, trying to actually, get looked at so you can actually like play, you know what I'm saying? And you get to games and you barely get in. Not because you're in trouble, not because you suck. They just don't see something in you apparently, right? And it's just like, why would I waste my time going to practice, training sessions, wasting more money when I could do something that I could do on my own, like this, YouTube. As you guys know, nobody control this from me. Nobody can tell me when I can upload or what I can upload. That's why I'm uploading this, because I can upload whatever I want. And if anyone has a problem with this, they can bring it up with me, because I honestly do not care. But as I was saying though, like, why would I waste my time? And everybody was telling me, like, you should just quit. And I didn't want to quit. I didn't want to do it to myself. Like, why quit? Like, you have potential, you know what I'm saying, to actually play. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a couple more weeks, okay? So my playing time just kept going down, down, down. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't in trouble. I wasn't giving no attitude. Nothing. My grades were all good. B's or higher. So I don't know what my issue, like what the issue was. Like the coaches, we just didn't, I guess we didn't see eye to eye. I guess, and there was just so much favoritism, because there are certain players that could do whatever they want on the team and not get taken out. And there's certain players that you can do one mistake, maybe turn the ball over. Maybe, pass the ball and almost got a forced turnover. Something like that, right? And it's just like, you take them out for that. And then they get mad at you for not showing out, but you can't show out because they keep taking you out the game. You know what I'm saying? You'll do something good and they'll still take you out the game. And then they'll joke about it. Like, I had like a block or whatever, just a little block. And then coach was like, I'm taking you out. I'm just kidding. Like, that's funny? That's really not funny. I really thought I was actually coming out. Because, like, how they were doing it, that's probably how it really was. Like, I thought I was actually gonna come out. So I started walking to the bench, like, oh, I'm just kidding. Like, it wasn't even funny at all. Nobody was laughing besides you. Literally the only one laughing. And then the worst part is, so like I said, it's my senior year, we played our rivals. It's funny because we actually played our rivals today, and so I'm gonna be going there. But like, it's crazy because like we play the rivals, and I'm thinking, all right, maybe he'll give me a lot of good playing time tonight or whatever. I didn't even touch the floor, you guys. I didn't even touch the floor. You know how embarrassing that is against your rivals. The gym was packed. It was packed. I was actually waiting to play this game because even just a little thing you can do, the crowd is hype, and I like that. Like, when you score and the whole gym is just loud, and like I didn't even touch the floor. I was like, is this for real? And like at one point, the third quarter, I was like, if I don't get in this quarter, the fourth, like the end of this quarter, I'm getting up and leaving. But I didn't want to look disrespectful, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay, support them while I can, because I already knew that was it. That was it for me. I wasn't finna stay no more and play on a team, especially like, it was just so embarrassing. Like, oh, it was a rival team. I'm a senior. I should be playing, a decent amount, especially on like a rival team. And oh my God. And we only went to them by 1 point, guys. By 1 point. But at the end, they started catching up because, people started throwing turnovers, airballing 3 times in a row, but they stayed in the game. So I was like, all right, makes sense. So I was like, all right, let me wait for this game to be over. Let everything happen. Let me support while I can. We got in that locker room, we got dressed and everything, and everybody was huddled up. While everybody was huddled up, I walked straight out. Everybody was looking at me, I walked straight out. Walked out the back door, went to my car, and went straight home. I was so mad, I didn't want to see nobody or nothing. I came home, literally I had trophies, like an NBA, like some freaking trophies, medals, and all that. I threw it all in the closet. Everything with basketball was all in the closet. If you look at my room right now, nothing has basketball in my room. There's a basketball on my bed because I was at 24-hour fitness last night, but no posters. None of that is in my room that has anything to do with basketball. All you see is anything with YouTube, and that's really it. Because that's how mad I was. It's still in that closet, and I had yet to touch it since that night. And that's what happened. And it was just like, I'm happy to be on a team where I put 2, 3, 4 hours a day of practicing into, going over plays, doing all this stuff, trying to help the team to not play. And once again, I'm a senior. And the crazy part is, everybody that started either had 4 more years or another year. I had 1 more year. That's when I say that. Now, I'm not saying to any of the freshmen. Some of the freshmen are good. Like, I ain't gonna flex. Some of them are good. Dante, if you watch this video, he knows I'm talking about him, obviously. And it's just crazy because it's like, it's just crazy. There's so much favoritism. People can have 3 Fs on the team and still play. You're not even supposed to have 1 F. All my grades, I had no C's during the season. I still have no C's now. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna play on a team where I have to actually like, you can't even do anything. You can't beg. You can't. I've asked coaches, what am I doing wrong? I was close to quitting. There was one coach, Coach Jarvis, probably the best coach out there. You know, he was telling me everything, and he was like, just stay on the team, try it one more time. I did, and couldn't do it. Didn't even play at all, And it's just like, oh my. And everybody asked me, why do you quit? Why did you quit? Why did you quit on the team? That's why. I'm not gonna be on a team where people who ride the coach's nuts. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. They literally ride his nuts, and they let him play 24/7 like he's good or something. Like he really is not. And it's just so, oh my God, it makes me so mad. Like I didn't want to say that, but it got to that point. I had to just say it. It just makes me so mad. Like we have a 6'9" senior, guys. Now some people might say he's trash or whatever, but he's 6'9", and no one is past 6'6" on that team, and he's 6'9". You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. I guess they started someone else over him, but I think he's starting tonight. I don't know. We'll see tonight. I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. I know this video was a little bit long. I didn't mean it to be this long, but I had to talk about it because like everybody's been asking me like, oh, you don't go to practice no more. Everybody at school's been asking me, you don't play no more. Nope, and that's the reason why. If you watch this video, then there is the whole explanation why I stopped playing. Another thing too, I have YouTube. I know how to edit. I know how to use Photoshop. So I'm not like I'm gonna be a low life do nothing. I got accepted to the colleges that I want to go to: UNC, Metro, Johnson and Wells. I have a lot of colleges I've already got accepted to that I want to go to. So I'm not really worried about it. Like I said, I'm still in college, do something. I'm not gonna be like a low life though. I'm not gonna just stay in my bed all day and not do nothing. So at least I have something to do, like YouTube. I can do graphic designs. I know how to edit to like make, you know, certain pop-up stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get into that, and we'll just see what goes from here. I want to be, you know, I want to do YouTube full time. So I mean, I am doing YouTube full time. That's why I've been uploading every single day, because I come home, first thing I do is turn on my camera and make a video, because that's how dedicated I am to making videos. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys go down below right now, leave a like on this video. Copy some merch if you haven't already. Link is down below as well. RodneyJJohnson merch. It's pretty lit though, for real. You can't lie. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.